Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. We are back for day 17 of our hardcore Let's Play on All the Mods 10. And first and foremost, I want to say Happy Easter. I know that wasn't what you thought I was going to say. Happy Easter. This should be coming out probably on Easter Day. 100% if I could get this video done by time. But yeah, happy Easter to all of you guys and to all of you guys who celebrate it. And also, thank you guys for coming and hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I am super excited to get into today's episode. I'm excited to show you guys what I've been doing. I haven't done a whole lot, but we're certainly standing inside of the new factory. We built this bad boy last episode, which might not look like a lot, but trust me. Oh, this was a lot. This was a lot of shoveling. A lot of shoveling, but we were able to get all this nice and beautiful. Look at this smooth gray, light gray concrete. And since last episode, I've been playing with the tower. Check that out. I love it. It's not done yet. I'm going to be adding some extra bits and bobs on the ends and stuff. I'm going to be adding some stuff around here too. I want to put some kind of lantern, some kind of light sources in there. I know that there's like some orange glowy block type of deal, and I want to add that in there as well. I just couldn't find any, and I wanted to go ahead and get this episode going. And I'm planning on replicating this one to these other 4 ones as today's episode goes, and then maybe adding some more. But I wanted to jump into what I was wanting to do with this place, which is I want to start putting in some machines, because I really want to start working on getting some new stuff and things. And I talked about it at the very end of last episode, like the very end. Why are we even building this factory? You might be asking yourself. Well, I want some awesome ore processing. I also want some machines so that way I can build new components to build new stuff and things. And my ultimate goal, the thing that I want the most, is a Tesseract. Now, this mod pack doesn't have those. It has something that's equivalent, but in order to get the thing that is equivalent, we have to build ourselves a quantum entangloper teleporter. You get it. You know words, right? Words are hard. But I want to build this thing. This is my ultimate goal. It looks really complicated, right? It's not. It just requires a whole lot of different crafting things, and I'm tired. I'm absolutely tired of using the stuff at the ship. So I want to start working on machines for that. I want to start working on getting stuff in here so that way I can start building one of those things. Because this guy, for those of you who are unacquainted with this quantum teleporter, is that it can transmute, transport, and it's basically a pocket dimension, right? So I can feed stuff into it, whether it be energy, whether it be fuel, whether it be blocks, into it, and then I can pull it out somewhere else. So that way I don't have to run cables, I don't have to run pipes, I don't run nothing. At least that's what I think this is. I sure hope it is, because I'm going to be putting a lot of time and effort to make it. I really hope that's what it is. So yeah, that's the day. Today, that's my ultimate goal. At the end of today's episode, probably not. I would like to start getting some machines and stuff ready to actually get this thing built. Realistically, I could probably get it done using I cut out me doing the teleportation most of the time because, whoa, it just feels weird. But I could probably get it done using this. I only have one of these metallurgic infusers, and I think most of this stuff realistically just requires one. Like I needed like an osmium press in order to make the actual refined obsidian ingots, but we've made refined iron dust before, which is just the gold essence and some obsidian dust inside of a metallurgic infuser, and then that makes these things, which then these guys are just these guys mixed with these guys mixed with those guys, and these guys are just that and that and this and there. So basically it's just like making one thing, then making another thing, then making another thing, and then squirting those all together and making this thing. Isn't that just how modded works? It is a lot of crafting in this place. So my plan is I'm gonna make like 7 of these and probably like 40 of the other ones, and then get them all squirting into each other, and then it's gonna be like a big squirt fest. Don't quote me on that. But my biggest problem right now is I need so much iron, and I currently have 2 stacks here, and I believe I've got almost none in my system at the Emerald. So let's go and squirt back over there at the Emerald. And let's see, please have more than nothing. And I've got nothing. basically nothing, which is just fantastic. So for most of the stuff when it comes to mechanism, you need steel. So in order to make steel, we've talked about this before, we've shown this off before. Realistically, the best way you can make steel is by combining. You can either try to get steel dust or you can get steel compound. I didn't show the steel compound. We actually went the steel dust route, but this is actually a lot easier. It's just iron combined or surrounded by the coal and stuff. So if you remember, I got a lot of that last episode. I got absolutely metric butt tons of charcoal, which is great. But now we have the iron problem, which makes me want to do something new. And I keep doing newer things. Hold on. Let's grab this. And oh, bam! 64, 64, and then 13. I wonder how much this is going to give me. Honest to God, I don't know. So this makes me want to start getting into mystical agriculture. Let's go and... Gotta love it. Anyways, this makes me want to get into mystical agriculture because I know you can grow anything, right? And you can grow iron. You can basically grow iron, so that way you don't actually have to mine it anymore. But then again, the way that I kind of think about this is the ultimate goal. Well, we're going to be getting into mystical agriculture. Don't worry, we're going to get that. But I feel like it's more beneficial for me if I can get this quantum entangler, then I can set up, then I can use that, then set up a quarry. And then I'm going to have tons more resources than I'll ever actually need, which is what I want. That is the goal. So that's one of the main reasons why I want to make this quantum entangler, because then I can use the quantum entangler to transmit my energy from point A to point B, and point B is where my quarry is, and then that's going to squirt the items that I'm getting from the quarry back into the quantum entangler, and then squirt that back to point A, which is where my power source is at, which is actually where my ME system is at, and we're also going to be getting into applied logistics soon. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. Let me tell you, there's a lot of things to do. Okay, so I'm going to be squirting around, doing some stuff and things. I got to get some steel so I can start getting these machines going. And also, I got to make augments for these machines. Which, because one of the biggest problems that I have right now with this guy is that he's slow. He's extraordinarily slow, but you can make upgrades for them. And I had a singular 1 speed upgrade that I got from a quest, but that guy isn't doing enough. And to make these speed upgrades, if I remember, I think you need steel, right? Question mark? Is that like a thing? A stuff and things and stir in there? Where is it at? I can smell it. There you are. Yeah. Osmium dust, structured glass, and that is steel. Yep. You need tons of steel for these speed upgrades, which these are great, but they're kind of expensive because then you need this guy, which is this and this, this is just redstone and copper. More crafting. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work. All right, so you're going so I can make my infused alloy. So while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and just grab so we can get their metallurgic infusers. Oh, I need iron for that. Oh, I just used up all my iron. Now, dang, flammit, I gotta go get some more iron. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I never thought, not in a million years, not a cajillion years, that I would ever be strip mining for iron. It's crazy how much iron you use in this mod pack. It's wild how many different recipes require it, and I'm always out. So I definitely want to start looking into longer forms of like iron generation and ore generation. And hopefully the quarry will do everything that I need it to do. So that way we won't ever have to worry about getting like these resources ever again. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's a way to void this stuff with the backpack, but I don't know how to do it. I think it's an upgrade. Hold on, let me look over. Backpack upgrade. Also, while I'm doing this, I want to chat with you guys just for a little bit. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have been going through and doing some stuff and things with the videos. I've been trying to change around like my voice and the different bit rates on the videos. Today, let me know, how does the video look? Does it look good? Does it look better than the one yesterday? Does it sound better? It's so strange because I'm trying to edit my voice to where it sounds more appealing on all platforms, which is really hard to do because I was going through a couple different spots. Like I was going through like my headphones that I use, the headphones that my fiance uses, my phone, the TV, and it seems like every single one does something different. And it's so strange, like the noise profiles and stuff like that. So let me know how I sound, because I would love to be able to give you guys the best quality stuff without having to sacrifice on all platforms. What's this one? Stack downgrade. I don't want stack downgrade, I want stack upgrade. Yeah. Ooh, I want to see if I can make this stuff, because I think this will allow multiple numbers of stacks can fit up to 2 slots, 4 slots. That's a lot of slots. Oh, it needs iron. Oh, but I think this might be what I want. So that way I could start putting more, I can start putting more things in my backpack, especially all this cobblestone. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that kind of thing? Because I really want this, I want the videos to be the best quality that they can be on all platforms, which is really hard to do because like I use with my headset, hold on, let's just teleport back home. Where is my teleportation thingy? Thank you. Like with my headset, I use, why don't you work? Allows you to teleport. Did I not? Hello? Allows you to teleport to your respawn point. Right click on a grave soul to it. Hello? Did I anger somebody? I don't think I've made one of these tablets, which by the way are really cheap to make because I ended up using up the one I had. I guess I didn't do it right. Okay, well I'll just shove you back in there. I'll just walk my butt all the way up out of here. But it's really strange because like my Audio Technicas, those are my headsets, just make things sound more natural, and then she uses a pair of Astros, which adds tons of bass to no matter what she's listening to. So, and then like my TV adds bass, but my phone doesn't add bass. It's so strange. It's really hard. It's hard. Audio is hard. Just let me know what you guys think. Now that's iron. There we go. Let's squirt all that in there. I've got my infused alloy now. That all got done. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make ourselves, let's go into mechanism. And I need to make a bunch of machines. I want to go ahead and make a few of each of these. So I want to make some metallurgic infusers because I would like to have this. Oh, did I already? By the way, storage becoming a problem again. I didn't show this, but I made a whole lot more chests, but now we're getting so many items. Holy crap. And I ended up compacting down all of my cobblestone down into like double compressed and single compressed cobblestone, because if I didn't do that, I was not going to have enough room for all my stuff and things. But now we got to uncompress some of this stuff so I can actually make my furnace. So we'll go ahead and squirt that one into there. We'll go ahead and make some more furnaces. And you know what? 10 sounds pretty good. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start out with 4 of each. I think I'm going to do 4. So we'll do, so basically we need 1 for the redstone. We need 1 for the diamonds. We need 1 for the, I believe, obsidian. And then I think I'm going to have 1 more just to have over there. So that's 4 metallurgic infusers, which are all being sucked out of because of my pocket thing. So I need those. I also need this guy, the osmium compressor. So let's go ahead and make 1 of those. How do you make the osmium compressor? Basic compressing factory. What are these? I wonder what these are. How do you make these? Oh, these are the upgraded versions. Can you utilize this? Ooh, you can. Interesting. This makes me want to make these guys. What's the difference? I wonder. Because they have these different components, because this is the basic, and then they have the advanced, and they have the elite, and then they have the ultimate ones. Can you just make upgrades for these and then later? Okay, let me see. Let's go back to mechanism. I'm learning stuff and things. I'm learning stuff. Okay, so do they have the upgrades for them? Because like these tiered upgrades, like you have to actually use them in the crafting recipes, which I mean is fine. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and make the, I bet you I can get to the advanced ones. All right, so I'm gonna be tweaking around the design of this over time, just kind of getting the layout. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick these guys right here. And if I'm correct, this should be able just to do this. Yes, and this is gonna feed in all of my redstone, and then this one's gonna be for redstone. This one will be for diamonds. This one will be for the refined obsidian, and this one I think I'll just keep just to have it here. If I ever need to do something really fast, I'll just leave that one for right there. I want to have like a system to where it will auto feed these the stuff that I need for each one of these into them, so that way I don't have to actually come through. Eventually, I will tell you, I'm gonna try to hook this up to my auto, like my AE system, so that way eventually whenever we get to that point where we have applied energistics and we're able to autocraft, it'll then, if I need let's say for instance, I need a component to build something, it'll then automatically send it here to get it built and then take it back and put it in the system. That is the ultimate goal. right? But for right now, we just want to set this up to where it's simple and easy to use, and then I can just have this guy say feed into this guy to then feed into this guy. So if I just need this one to give me the first component, I can grab it. But then if I need it to go directly into the next one to get the next component, I can just go ahead and do that as well. Now, how do I do that? I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like it'll work in my head. Okay, here we go. The worst part about this mod. Say goodbye to our diamonds. Here we go. There goes a stack of diamonds, and this diamond dust does not go a long way at all. So this one's got the redstone in it. This one's gonna have the diamonds in it. Oh my god, that does not go a long way. Holy padoodlers, that's crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead, grab ourselves some copper, and then the copper is going to turn into the infused alloy, and I'm interested to see, hold on, I should have a ton of copper, don't I? Oh yeah, look at all that copper. I should be able to also put speed upgrades in these guys, and I'm interested to see how fast I can make it go. Right now, I've only got those 3 solar panels? Question mark? Yeah, I've only got those 3 solar panels with no buffer, which, by the way, let me go grab, let's actually just have a little bit of a buffer. Eventually, once we get our Tesseract going, I won't have to do this, but I do need to do this right now. So we'll grab this guy. Well, you're not fully charged. Oh, I had the reactor off. Oh, I forgot to check this after last episode. Did you deplete? Are you depleted? What happened? Tell me more about it, Mr. Reactor. I forgot about you. I can't believe I forgot about the reactor. Hold on. Give me more power. I need more power, please. Give me the power. I also need to sleep because my solars won't be working. And now, if I squirt these into there, these guys are going to start working, which is great. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure that goes like that. Okay, this guy should make 5 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good. So now, how many upgrades can I put into you? I have 8 of these. Can I just put all 8? Is that like a thing? That is a thing. I just put all 8 in there. Was that a good idea? Oh my god, they go so fast. Oh my god. Are we low on power? Why aren't you guys working? Hold on. We're good. It's not drawing too much power. Is it too much for the cables is the question. Energy storage. Okay, how do I make you? I need gold dust. That's not too bad. Can I make some gold dust? Sweet. And then, where is it? Where'd it go? There you are. Okay. Bam. Make me more of these, please, now that I have tons of these. So now, if everything goes correctly, this should just give me everything I want. Look at that. Beautiful. And I'm out of diamonds. Oh, I'm going to have a diamond problem. But now we've got the reinforced alloys, and that is super fast, and I love it. Okay, so that is this one and this one done. So now, if we look at what we're trying to get to, we're going for Tesseract. We actually need to get the purple one, which the purple one is just the next step. So we need to get refined obsidian dust. So to get the refined obsidian dust, for those of you who do not remember, you need to get ourselves the metallurgic infuser with diamonds and then regular obsidian dust, which this can just be made in a sag mill, which means I have to go get a sag mill, which I have one right here. So I'm gonna have to use this guy to then, let's just squirt that right there right now. Again, I'm gonna rearrange all this eventually, and this one's gonna be the problem. I think this one's gonna be the really slow one. Oh, I already have obsidian dust. Sweet. That'll work. Do I have any more diamonds? How many more diamonds do I have? Oh no. Oh no, I've only got 30 diamonds left. No! Oh, that's not good at all. Alright, we'll squirt this into here. We'll utilize this diamond stuff to then squirt this into here, making ourselves our refined obsidian, and we're out of diamonds. Sweet. And now I've got the refined obsidian, which we're going to squirt into here. Correct. Perfection. And then we're going to squirt these into here. Beautiful. And now I've got the atomic ones. Okay. Now I'm going to need more refined obsidian because I'm going to need more of these atomic ones. If I remember correctly, how many did I need? I needed 2 of these. I needed 3. Oh, I need more refined obsidian, which means I need more diamonds. Crap! Okay, but this circuit's really easy to do. We just got to go from one into the other ones, and this teleportation one is pretty easy. We just need more of those. Okay, more crafting. We're getting it, boys. We're getting it, ladies and gentlemen. Diamonds. I see so many diamonds now. It's crazy. Ugh. This is what strip mining's all about. You guys haven't made yourself an eclipse pickaxe? Go make yourself an eclipse pickaxe. I know they're expensive. I get it. But even like the previous version, I really loved it too. But this one has been great. I grabbed this sucker, the stack upgrade tier 3, and now it can hold up to, I think, like 8 stacks in one slot. Way better than whatever the heck I was doing before. Look at that, 237 diamonds. Nice. Which looks like a lot, but it's not. I'm gonna be using a lot of them. But we're getting a ton of uranium, a ton of ores. Look at all this stuff. Holy macaroni grill. It's crazy. I'm probably about to head back up just because I really want to get this Tesseract done, but I don't know. Something about strip mining and listening to music, man. So such a good combo. What's up, Silverfish? All right, let's see how much diamond dust I can get. Bam! And bam! And boom! And boom! Almost 4 stacks. I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but I think it's just because my hammer died. So how many more diamonds do we have in here? Let's see, we've got 25. You know what? That might be enough. So let's grab all this obsidian. I should have some more getting grounded up over there too. So let's go take a look at that. And we should be able to start making the next level circuits. Let's see, we've got this. I don't think I have this chunk loaded, and that might be why it did not go. I don't really talk about this, so I looked into it, and this mod pack does have a claiming system. And what I have learned is there is a way to chunk load stuff. So for those of you who don't know what chunk loading is, basically it keeps everything within the chunk, which again, Minecraft's built on chunks, and that's a whole thing, but it keeps things within the area that I set loaded all the time, which is good. So I've got 2 different spots. I've got my main base area here, which these little diagonal bits are loaded at all times, which is my main area. And then I've got this factory also over here, but I don't have it loaded. So I need to have these chunk loaded. The only bad thing about this system is I only have 25 chunks that I can keep loaded using this method. Now I believe there are actually chunk loaders, and I can actually just build chunk loaders, right? Pretty sure, like pretty mega sure. Let me look before I make myself a liar. Chunk loaders. Let's see. Dimensional stabilizer. Chunk loader, yeah. So Mechanism does have its own actual chunk loader. So I can actually make a chunk loader which will do this for me if I need it, which I shouldn't need it right now just because I have the system in place to where it can allow me to do it for me. So yeah. Just want to let you guys know I am utilizing that system to keep my stuff loaded. So I want to go and squirt you guys into there. All of my diamond dust gets squirted into this machine. And then I believe if I do one of these bad boys, yes, it's going to start making myself some refined obsidian. Do I need all this refined obsidian? Probably not, but I do want to keep it. So now if I squirt this into here, hold on, wait a minute. Because I need to get the next level. Let me see. Hold on. Refined obsidian. I need these guys, which I believe is just... So basic chemical. Which one is this? So this is osmium. So osmium and the osmium compressor. So I think all I need to do... Give me these back. Thank you. Hopefully this should be enough. I'm like 99% sure it'll be enough. I'm pretty sure... All I need to do is do the dusted bits for the osmium too. Let me look. So let's make ourselves another hammer, which I believe I really need to get this stuff all just auto-crafted. One of these days, we're going to get ourselves all this stuff auto-crafted. Bam. Got it. Got me. I'm just going to go throw a few of these in there because I've been using a lot of hammers. And then if I do the ingot, which is here, plus a hammer, I think... Yes, it'll give me the dust. Now, if I'm smart, this right here should, in theory, make me the stuff just like everything else. And I should be able to squirt that into the compressor just like so. No, it is not that. Interesting. Chink in the armor. Let's see. Can I just put these guys in here? No, I do need that stuff. So I need... What do I need? I need osmium. How do I get this? Oh. Okay. We're learning. Chemical oxidizer. So I need to make a chemical oxidizer. How do you do that? Oh, bam! Chemical oxidizer. Okay. All right, Mr. Chemical Oxidizer. We're going to put you right here. And I should be able to just squirt these guys in here. So that way we have our speed upgrades, our capacity upgrades. So you're going to be faster, stronger, better. Can I just squirt the dust in there? I cannot. Okay. So I actually have to utilize the ingots, which I'm fortunate. I didn't turn all of them into dust, so we can just kind of squirt those in there. Grab ourselves some osmium. Thank you very much. And use the entire ingot and turn it into the goo. The other goo. Not the cool goo, but this goo. Yes. Okay. Now, how do I pump this into here? Basic pressurized tube. Chemicals. All right. Now we're cooking. So it's just this stuff. Okay. So let me make a few of these. Squirt those into there. Make a few of these. Chemicals. That's what we want. Import. Aha! Now we're getting there. Yes. And now we have our refined obsidian ingots. Sweet. Okay. Now, so we've got that stuff. Let's go ahead and look at ourselves, our Tesseract. So we have these guys now. Great. Now we need these guys. All right. Let's see how much of this I can make. Okay. So I think I have these. Let's grab 4 of those. And then can I turn you into these? Sweet. 4 of those. And then can I turn you into these? I got 1 of those. Okay. So now we're missing 2 of these, which I need more of this stuff, which is this stuff. The refined obsidian onto these guys. Do I have the refined... what are they called? Do I have the alloy? Can we just look up alloy? I have 6 left. So I'm probably going to turn this into these, and then these into the purple ones. So do I have more diamonds? Sweet. I'm glad I did not use up all of them. Hammer. Don't you guys just love all the crafting? Perfection. Let's go, machines. And then I should be able to just do one of these. So let's squirt these in there. What am I missing? Okay, I'm missing this one. Can I make this? I can. Okay. Okay, here we go. Nailed it. Can we? Oh, no. No. Please don't be just missing 1 diamond. No. Come on. No, I need a diamond. Oh, hold on. We're almost there. Leave me alone. I'm trying to find diamonds. Jesus. Mini zombies. Not yet. Well, this is awkward. Hello, Mr. Deep Dark. Is there a diamond down here? Diamonds! Oh, let's go. Wait a minute. Hi. I'll take this too. Why not? While I'm already here. Nah. What a way to find all the modium. Don't actually want it. Wanted the diamonds. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get a round of applause? Can we get some cheering in the background? Some hooplas? Wait, where are you at? Where's my terminal? Here we go. Bam, boom. Let's go. Teleportation core. And let's go. Quantum entangle reporter. Oh my god. Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be stopped. Let's go. Now, is this what I think it is? I think so. I believe this is what I think it is. I am not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is what I wanted. Okay, now, believe it or not, that was the easy part because I have to make another. I gotta make 2 of these suckers. Well, at least 2 because I need one for the import and for the first one, and then I need another one for where I'm sitting the stuff. Oh, Lord have mercy. Can I just make another one? What am I missing? I gotta miss this, so 1. I'm so close. Hold on. I think I might be able to make another one right away. If I'm lucky. Let's see. How much of this do I have? Let's go ahead and squirt some more of this in there. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is all I need. So let's go back over here. We should be there. We're so close because I made extra. I always make extra stuff. So now we just need this. And then that means we just need this. And then that means I just need this, which I need 2 more of those. We can do it. Let's go. We can go ahead and make the thingy. Okay, so we'll just squirt. Where are you at? Squirt 1, 2. Give me. And then we can make another one. Oh my god. We are doing it. It's a thing. Holy crap. Bam, bam. Quantum entangle reporter. I made 2 of them. Let's go. That means I can do the thing. Okay, so now let's test this out. I need you back. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put this here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go into private. There's upgrades for this? Interesting. Okay, trusted mode, private mode, non-energy mode. Okay, so I want energy. I want import. Import. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere. Now, how do I do this? Set frequency. Main power. Set. Wait, check mark. Okay, main power. I'm just gonna have this on the unlocked mode just for the simple fact this is single player, so it's nothing to really worry about. Okay. So disparated. I don't know what that means. Am I actually sucking power all the time? Let's go ahead and just turn this on. I'm genuinely curious on how this works. Okay, so there is a buffer in it. There's 256 million joules. Okay, so you can get 256. So it's the same as the ultimate, which is fine. Okay, so we can do fluids, we can do chemicals, and we can do energy, but you cannot do items. Interesting. We're learning things, peeps. Heat. I don't know what heat means. All right, so now, okay, so this is accepting power. Great. Now what I want to do is I want to go all the way over here. Oh, there it goes. It's doing the thing. Let's go. I made a Tesseract. Woo! All I needed to do, by the way, was put the... I did something. What button did I press? I think I pressed this one, the auto eject button. So auto eject is now working, I guess, and it just transmutes power, which is great, and it's working. And now I have a Tesseract. So now I have wireless power. So I can now move power from my reactor over to here, which is what I wanted, because that means I can build a giant battery and I can move power from my reactor to anywhere in the world in other dimensions using the Tesseract. Let's go. Can I get some W's in the chat? And that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys had fun today because I had a ton of fun today. We had a lot of crafting today. I had a lot of fun doing the crafting, and I'm so excited now because now we can get a quarry online. But before we do that, we're going to get into applied logistics. We have got to get better storage for all those juicy, amazing, really great raw resources. And I'm so excited. So don't forget, guys, if you hate this video, you know where to put it, but if you didn't enjoy it, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. And let me know, how do you guys like the tower? Should I keep expanding? I didn't have time to actually do the other 3 today just because of all the crazy crafting and mining and all the other stuff I had to do today. But I will be looking at the comment section. Let me know if you guys think of anything else I could add to this. I will be adding some like little glow sticks thingies, the little pot thing. I don't know what they're called, but they like little glow bits and like stuff and things. And I want to try to add some like actual grass and stuff around it. Maybe actually like put those like little mushrooms over here too to kind of give it some more aesthetic. And then I'm going to be expanding more of this stuff as well, so that way we can, it's not just a big box. But yeah. Don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there. I'll hear from you guys. Oh, there it is, that thing back there. See that orange thing right there? I'm gonna be adding those to it. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And all of you guys have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Oh, that was a lot of work, but it was worth it. This thing right here is a huge, and I mean a massive, game changer. Oh, I'm excited.